Namaste programs, welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator, welcome back to the Rove, and welcome to a new bush trip. It's the second in this update, the Alpine world of Switzerland. It's 952 kilometers, 4 hours, 38, 7 legs. Leg 1 today from Altenrhein to Hausen Am Albis. Let's go. The Alpine world of Switzerland is the second in a series of 3 bush trips that celebrates the beauty, grandeur and history of Germany, Austria and Switzerland, together known as DACH, Deutschland, Austria, Confederation Helvetia. This journey weaves a path through the great mountains of the Alps of Switzerland. Beginning on the shores of the world-renowned Lake Constance, where the first of this series ended, the route visits spectacular peaks, beautiful glaciers, roaring rivers, and several towns and cities throughout Switzerland. The journey explores all 3 major landform regions of the country, the Jura Mountains, the Swiss Plateau, and the Swiss Alps. The bush trip ends at Austria's Innsbruck, the start of the final trip of this series. This bush trip was carefully tailored for the Cub Crafter's X-Cub to maximize both flight experience and breathtaking sights throughout this Alpine journey. Okay, new bush trip, who dis? Let's go, Switzerland. It looks like we need to turn around. Hey sir, you should not be there. This is a runway, sir. Turn right around, do we? Completely right around, huh? Alright. Looking for airport runway is this way? Question mark. Yes, it will do. Beautiful 6 a.m. here local time in Switzerland. The land of the Switzers. Let's go. Once we're in the air, we want 240 for 356. Yeet. Abbey of St. Gall. After lifting off from St. Gallen-Altenrhein Airport, visually pick up Highway 1 and follow it southwest to the town of St. Gallen, home of the Abbey of St. Gallen. Located just south of the highway. Originally founded in 719, the Catholic monastery is today recognized as a World Heritage Site by the United Nations. Here we are, St. Gallen. That must be St. Gallen football field below there. The Abbey is just in front of us. You can see it. No photogrammetry. And quite, how should I put it? Generic looking algorithmic buildings. But still, looks like a cool place. In this little sort of valley. Hills on either side and a big clump of old town. With a big abbey in the middle of it. Oh, terribly beautiful. Wait for the purple arrow to give us our next direction. Look at that, the ground's inside there. Wow. That is a hell of a landmark. Over the train line, 250 degrees for 127. Kaibun Park. Continue following Highway 1 to the southwest to Kaibun Park, a large sports stadium located just to the south of the highway. Here we go, Kaibun Park. It's not south of the highway, it's on the highway. Look at this, it's completely surrounded by highways. How about that? What a weird little area. 282 for 5 minutes 5 now. Will follow Highway 1 to the northwest and gain a visual on the River Thur, which parallels the highway after joining it from the northeast. The river, which originates in the Toggenburg region of Switzerland, is a tributary to the Rhine. Pass over the river to reach Wil, one of the most popular cities of northeastern Switzerland and home to several cultural sites. Alright, technically Will's just over there, but the purple arrow wants us to mosey on anyway. Kind of cool, up on all the hills there, quite a lot, well, quite a big city really. Thought it was just going to be a little down. I guess it did say most populous part of the region with many cultural sites, so cool. Well, never heard of it. WIL. 168, 143, for 433. What will? Exactly. Turn south and follow Main Road 16, which parallels River Thur, into the fascinating mountain world of the Twellout-Spitz Mountains of the Appenzell Alps. The town of Whatwill is located on a level portion of the landscape and is home to several noteworthy cultural sites, including the Church of Whatwill and the St. Mary of the Angels Monastery. Here we go, that's Whatwill up ahead. We're just going over Lichtensteig. Whatwill is not far beyond, it's basically the same town. They are slightly separated by the bend in the river there, how about that? Here's Whatwill, look at this, it's so beautiful. And hills on either side, mountains. All along the river here. Aye, the mountain places, they're all good, I like them. I like the coasts and the mountains. And most of everything else as well. Let's go 246 for 537. Rapperswil, Jona. From Whatwill, turn to the southwest and gain a visual on Lake Zurich, a long, narrow lake formed by the Rhine-Linth Glacier after its retreat at the end of the Ice Age. Follow Main Road 8 to the town of Rapperswil Jona, located on the northern shore of the southeastern aspect of the lake. As we fly over something that's called the Enya Tree Museum just below us, whatever could that be? I mean, it implies that they've cut down trees all over the world and they're displaying them there. Hopefully they're living trees. What the hell is a tree museum? A football stadium? Welcome to Rapperswil Jona. Quite big. Huge, in fact. And almost like a CBD business district down there with a few taller buildings. Very interesting. I wonder if this lake belongs entirely to Switzerland. We found at least two lakes that are only partly owned by Switzerland. Well, we know Lake Geneva is half France, but we started today at Lake whatever it was, already forgotten from yesterday's bush trip. But it was split between Austria, Germany, and ye olde Switzerland. Anyway, Purple Arrow, we're well and truly over Rapperswil Jona. Time to move on. 201 for 3 minutes of 14. Einsiedeln Abbey. Turn to the south and sight the Herden Peninsula that protrudes into Lake Zurich from its southern shoreline. Protrudes. Well, East, watch up. Follow the road over the bridge to the peninsula and gain a visual on Etzel, a prominent mountain that is part of the Schweizer Alps. Pass just to the east of Etzel to gain a visual on Silsee, a reservoir created by the damming of the Sil River. Traverse the northern extremity of the Silsee and pass over the town of Einsiedeln and the Einsiedeln Abbey, a stunning Baroque monastery that is one of the most important religious sites in Switzerland. The monastery is a stage on the way to St. James from Szczecin, Poland, to Santiago de Compostela, Spain. Saint Marinad and the reformer Huldrych Zwingli lived here. Thank you for that wall of text that is mostly in another language. Here we go. We've made it to Eisenstein. Where's the Abbey? Over there. Look at it. Wow. Not as big as the other one, but still pretty cool. A couple of little cool mountains in the distance there as well. Well, now we want 340 for 1 of 47. I've scrolled too far. Oh no, it's a disaster. He scrolled too far. Wallerau. Make a hairpin turn and set a course of 340 degrees M, flying towards Lake Zurich. Pass to the west of Etzel and reach the town of Wallerau, located on the lake's southern shore. Well, I'm not saying a Wallerau. This is Vardensville. Actually, it's Richtersville. Vardensville's a bit further up. If I zoom in on my Google... What is different? Oh, yeah, okay, Wallerau just to our right there. Yes, it was too zoomed in. It's actually just part of Richtersville. Now we want 300 degrees for 247. Horgen. Follow Highway 3, paralleling... I've gone scrolled too far again. It's the end of the world. Paralleling the southwestern shore of Lake Zurich. Pass over the town of Horgen, located on the southwestern shore of the lake at the base of the Albis, a low range of mountains formed by the Rhine-Linth Glacier. Horgen. We're about to turn left to go to the airport we're landing at, but I wonder, down at the end there, that looks like a big city. Is that Zurich? This is Lake Zurich. Looking like a big city. I guess we're going there tomorrow. Certainly not going there today, because the next leg in the next turn is the airport. Here we go. Purple Arrow's happy. We say goodbye to Horgen. I love you. 261 for 142. Hausen Am Albis. Turn to the west and pass over the Sill River and land at Hausen Am Albis Airfield LSZN. Alright, that's Hausen Am Albis town, just in front of us. I have no idea where the runway is. I think I saw it beyond these trees, so hopefully I'm sort of lined up with it. There, is that it there? Dude. How have you managed to hide this runway so cleverly behind all the trees inside all the hills? It's not what it looks like on the picture either. A little bit. Just it looks a lot longer on the picture. This is a tiny runway. It looks a lot older. It'll do though, it'll do. Ah, there's a grass runway as well at the same spot. Come on, less floaty, more landy, less floaty, more landy. There we go. Hope you enjoyed that. That was leg 1 of the Switzerland bush trip. Thank you for watching. Thank you for existing. Au revoir. Goodbye.